Imperial took on Dino SC on match week 10 of the Creative Championships as Dino sought to go top of the table. The Basement Boys were the ones standing between them and greatness, and it was the visitors who got the game underway at the Remo Star Stadium in Ikene. The Basement Boys didn't look like Basement Boys at all from the start as they sought to break down Dino's resolute defence over the past few games. Imperial haven't grown in confidence after the 4-part series against Bagara. However, Dino themselves were no slouches and they would get going in the game sooner rather than later. However, the hosts were doing everything to test their resolve and put them under intense pressure. Nice footwork would see Dino almost come close to taking the lead. However, Imperial's goalkeeping was strong and the defence was resolute. Imperial seemed to have learned lessons from their 4-part series against Bagara. However, there were still dangerous balls over the top coming through. However, the defending seemed a little bit more finessed, while the goalkeeping was steady as always. Dino continued to create the pressure, and they saw opportunities as they sought to take the lead. A place at the top of the table was at stake, and Dino were willing to do anything to make sure they get it. However, Imperial were playing not as Basement Boys, but as the team challenging Dino for the top spot on the table. They would come to a penalty, and it was one that the referee would point it swiftly after a foul was committed in the box. Imperial landed the golden opportunity to take the initiative, would miss it as the opportunity was skied. Dino breathing a huge sigh of relief. For them, the hope of going top still alive. For Imperial, the hope of getting off the foot of the table, all but gone in the water. This was not the time to be wasteful and missing opportunities, and Imperial doing just that as they failed to take advantage. The game was goalless at half-time. More of the same action was sought in the second half, and the hosts would fly out from the blocks as they sought to make amends after missing a penalty. However, they had lost coordination in midfield, and Dino would almost come close to taking the lead as they forced a fine save. However, Imperial would get an opportunity from a free kick, and after a routine, it was Dino gathering their lines. However, the visitors would continue to create the opportunities against the run of play, and Imperial would seem suspect, a trait that had been so prevalent before the 4-part series against Bagara FC. However, against the run of play, they were deadly proposition themselves, and given the opportunity to fire with the goalkeeper off his line, they would not take the chances. Izinwa and Dwaka were almost made to regret the opportunity that they had missed, as Dino SC would go straight down the other way to make it 1-0, with the goal coming from Ikechukwu Henry with just 9 minutes left. It was a brilliant lob off his left foot into the back of the net, with the visitors having taken the lead. Dino would almost double the advantage swiftly, and the chance would be parried away by strong goalkeeping. However, with the lines not properly cleared, Dino would take another bite to the cherry. However, this time it was smothered cleanly by the goaltender. With the game fizzling out, Imperial condemned to another defeat as Dino climbed top of the Creative Championships for the first time.